Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series for the Universim. As you guys might know, the beta was just dropped today. As of recording, you guys will be seeing this the next day after the beta was released. But the beta adds a lot of cool new features that I'm super excited to see, and I hope you guys are too. So let's go on into it. It doesn't look like the opening has changed at all, but I'll still show it because it's a brand new season.
Wake up. Wake up, creator. This is the beginning of your story. It starts with nothing. Nothing but an infinite void. However, you, with a single touch, can awaken the light.
Alright, you guys, here we go. Let's hope for not a crash.
And so the universe sprang into being. Worlds filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond. They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone, others flourished. These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all. Life. However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere. A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet, this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand. Ah, here we are. Welcome to Mother Planet. This is a rare sight, for it came to be that there was day and night, warmth and cold, and water to flow through the planet's veins. The soil was rich with minerals, which gave rise to a thick blanket of green. The perfect ecosystem was formed. It is no wonder, then, why life has chosen to inhabit it. A new species has been born, and they need guidance. This is your purpose now. Their very existence rests in your hands.
Alright, so we got into the game, which is perfect. It's kind of how we have to play a game. Already starting off, we can see that the world generation is a lot different now. The mountains are actually like mountainous versus what we had previously of kind of a plain and then just mountains around it. And that was basically buildable. I'm pretty sure now that we can actually build on the side of these mountains, which is pretty cool. And it looks like they might have changed deserts slightly, but it looks like they're more sandy versus what they were before. But anyway, it also looks like there's coral reefs, which are very cool. I don't remember that. That might be something that's old, and maybe it's just me being silly. But let's see here. Where would be a good start? So there's a lot of water right here. A lot of trees as well. It's also surrounded by some mountains, which is promising. So let's go ahead and start over here. It's got a good amount of resources all around. Oh, and it looks like they've changed the HUD as well. So it looks like we've got food right here, water, intake, outtake, well, output or needs. Electricity is the same. And it looks like we've got wood, stone, some other resources. I can't tell what exactly they are. Alright, so research. This is often what's changed the most. And let's see here. It doesn't look like this has changed too much. It's kind of disappointing, but there might be some more stuff. I mean, obviously there's still a lot of stuff coming soon. But we'll see what happens when we get there. I think mostly this beta, the transition from beta was mostly about performance and a few other things. Alright, so let's get on with the research. It's been a while since I've played as well, because, you know, it's been a while since we've had an update. So, I might be a little rusty. I'm kind of curious of some other things that we can find, maybe around the planet. But I know that one of the biggest things was just the pathing that was changed as well, which I'm super excited about because I've always had issues with my nuggets deciding not to build things or having really strange pathing. So it also looks like they changed some of the item icons as well, which is good. So they're a little bit more easier to see of a difference. So, oh, okay, so that's how we can change that. So bricks. Is that just refined stone? They changed it from refined stone to bricks. Okay. Oh, they also changed what? They changed pretty much what everything looks like. That's pretty cool. Because I know that a lot of the times, refined stone, or this must be concrete. This might be no, that must be refined stone. This is concrete. Yeah, must be refined stone as bricks, and then metal. That must be what it is. So. They changed the textures of the trees? I don't know, something feels different with the trees as well. Could be totally making stuff up though. I didn't read the full patch notes. Let's see here. And also it feels like these aren't exactly, it's not linking the same. But so they must have changed how that happens as well. Like the placement of buildings. That might be due to the fact that they might have had to do that for placing on mountains. So that does actually kind of make sense. Alright, so we're just gonna let our civilization build a little bit more. I don't think there's much else to talk about for the beta. As far as changes go. Except for maybe now with their performance changes, we should be able to actually get to the space age, which I'm excited about because I was having a lot of problems with performance, pathing, nuggets doing stupid stuff. So that should be all situated now and solved. And we might come across a couple of new buildings here and there. Some that I just don't remember were added. So I'm confused. Oh, okay. So this must be, well, this must be prepared food. This is stored. Yeah, so this must be stored. But this is prepared. That makes sense, I think. Yeah. We've got a lot of wood, though. A lot of wood. I guess that makes sense for building in a forest. Let's see if they actually change what the inside of houses look like. Okay. Well, maybe not for the Stone Age. We don't have any reservoirs yet. We're getting there. Oh, they changed these icons as well. So they changed a lot of the HUD and the user interface, which is kind of nice, but it also means that I'm gonna have to relearn a lot of it, which is fine too. I don't know how I feel about it, because I theoretically should be able to place there. I don't know. Feels a little iffy. Whoa, whoa. They changed this. Alright, so it looks like they're actually showing an overlay now, instead of giving us a fixed number of where there's rich resources for different things. So in this case, it's water, and right here we can tell that there's no resources. But over here, it's rich, and over here it's rich. So we actually built in the exact location where it's not rich. So we're gonna have to build somewhere around here. Otherwise, it's not gonna be a very useful well for us. So I wonder if there's a way of accessing that. Not sure. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. That'd be kind of a nice overlay to look at, you know, just by choosing to. And it looks like we also have palm trees now. I think that is a change. I don't remember these palm trees being here. They look very nice. Could be a... Nope, that's not a coconut. Alright, so the fishing pier just finished. So let's go ahead and employ Stick, because Stick is the best at using a fishing pole, as prior knowledge always shows. No, don't drink from the lake. Yeah. There's a watering hole right here. Whoa! This has changed now, so there's actually a percentage of what's left in the ground as well. So that's interesting. I wonder if if there's a way to replenish that. I don't know if there will be, but I guess we'll find out. We're gonna go ahead and build another well as well. Why does it look different? Why are there like little spots? It's like spotty. I don't know, this feels like so far out here. Let's just build it. Great. Here, I guess. I don't know, we'll see what happens. That's a lot of water. 9 million. It's gonna be a while before this runs dry. Which is good, but I'll keep an eye on it, I promise. Stop drinking from the ocean, Elu! You're infected? Can't tell. Doesn't seem like it. Elu has become infected though. So let's just heal you up again. I don't know. So Elu just likes drinking from the ocean. It seems like... I don't know. Obviously, the well is... I mean, the starting well is pretty awful. So, we're gonna have to wait until we get the better well. The dug well. I'm just gonna start helping them because they're taking a little bit to build all of this. Oh, and it looks like overused items will actually be placed outside of it now. Before, whenever you'd help, it would always just get rid of the item. So that's kind of nice. So it seems like the percentage is more of the efficiency. So this one's 77% efficient, and the other one is 100% efficient, because it wouldn't make sense for there already be 77% left in this area. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Supposedly as well, is it getting ready for winter, or is it saying that it's winter? I mean, it's getting cold. So, it might just be getting ready for winter, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I guess it is becoming cold out. Dang, we didn't get the reservoirs up in time. We can't even switch seasons right now. We don't have enough nuggets. So I think also it seems like we might have to make more love than before a lot. Where's your partner? We have a decent amount of fish, and I'm hoping that they can actually cut up the fish while it's winter now, instead of them having to wait until spring, because that was pretty annoying. Oh, and they don't have a house yet, so they're just dating. Just a nice little awkward hug, one-sided hug. Okay. We can upgrade these now as well, so let's go ahead and do that. A lot of work for these nuggets. This winter might be a harsh one. We don't have a lot of food. We have no water. So I guess we'll see what happens. As soon as the eatery gets finished, it's not even going to be able to run. Only one family has an actual building to live in. Not exactly an ideal environment. Ah, so he can't even cut up the fish still. That's really too bad. That is unfortunate. Alright, so at least we've unlocked the engineering huts now. So let's go ahead. Just build it like... Can't tell what the error is. There's a lot of stuff there that I have to get rid of. So we'll build it like right there. That looks good. We don't have a lot of food anymore. There we go. We've got our little temple. Our sacrificial temple. It doesn't look like anything really here has changed, so. Alright. Well, things are making progress. It's still a little bit of a slow start. We've got a lot of resources that need to be used. Geez, these forests seem really thick now. I do not remember them being this thick. But I guess that would make sense with the tripled amount of items on a planet now. Yeah, let's go ahead and build the hospital now, too. Where do we even build this? Feels like there's so many stones all over the place. Let's go ahead and build it there. At some point, I hope this eatery actually gets finished. Some point. So it kind of seems like the Nuggets are preferencing things that you've built most recently versus what needs to be built. Which is an interesting decision. I kind of wish it was more on specific list of items, and then kind of the oldest item would be built first versus the new. But that's not that big of an issue, I suppose. It might be early in the game, but later on in the game, I don't think it's that big of a problem. Especially when you have tons and tons of nuggets, where you can just build multiple things at once. As long as the game doesn't crash. Performance-wise, though, I'm definitely seeing an improvement. You know, it doesn't seem as laggy or irresponsive as last time I played it. So that's really nice. We still don't have an engineer, so I'm gonna have to repair this. They haven't really focused on upgrading it yet either. Or that one. Kinda hope they do soon. Alright, so they definitely focused the hospital. Which I guess is fine. It's not that big of an issue. We need to find the couples that are already together, because they actually have buildings together. Alright, so Nugget decided to run off and is now trapped by wolves. We always have that stupid nugget that goes off alone and quickly regrets his decision. The planet does have a lot more of its unique features, so a lot more unique features to it, which is nice. It's not taking me home. Alright. Hopefully they didn't take that out of the game. That was probably one of the best things. Being able to just fly home after retrieving someone. Here we go. Oh, we have quite a few baby nuggets as well. So this is good. Our population is expanding. So that is very good. Nice, they've started building the hospital. Hopefully they start building the engineer's hut. So that way I don't have to start repairing everything. They haven't started upgrading anything yet, though. Yeah, not yet. It's too bad. They're probably just busy doing other things, which is fine. Alright, so the hospital's completed, which is good. We'll just hire you. And assign a nugget for the kitchen, well, eatery. Elu will be the chef. So I wonder if this is also affected. Nah, I don't think it would be. Because it's being supplied water from the water pump. So. Okay, that one's being upgraded. That didn't take very long. Since the last time I looked at it. And that has a lot of resources going to it. So, that's good. And the engineer's hut's almost finished. Now this looks like it might be different. At least for the Stone Age. Nope, it's the same. Rock. Alright, so both wells are being upgraded, which is good. We've got the hospital now. We've got a few herbs infected from bad water. Well, that was silly. We are going to need a cemetery. Although sad, it's better than having a corpse just rotting in your backyard. I guess we put it over here. Guess that's fine. Yeah. Whoa, there's a lot of mammoths. What the heck? I guess we need to start taking control. Oh, man. I might have to start hunting mammoths. So that then raises the question. Are the animals multiplying now? Because I don't know if they were in the past. I think they were just kind of spawning. I don't know if I want material refinement this early. We don't have that many nuggets to work at them. I suppose we have enough. Might be our next research then. Oh, so looks like the first election's happening. Right to arms, medical aid, safety guidelines. Yeah, let's go safety guidelines. That one's not a bad option. I kind of wish we had a contraception ban, but it's alright. I don't know how I feel about how it clicks now. Feels super weird. I like how we have this one little island though. Oh, that's right. Bridges aren't in the game yet, but they've been showing them. They've been teasing them. Ooh, whoa, that is. What's affecting oxygen level? Lack of trees, -1. That is a lot different. Wow. So we are losing a lot. We're losing a little bit due to lack of oxygen. Not too much right now. Well, it's lack of trees. I mean, we did kind of start off in a forest, so I guess it makes sense. So we might have to negate that by planting more trees. But we'll get to that when we get to that. I hope that they fix the issue of it crashing when we plant trees. I don't know though. Is it the actual amount? Is it the actual number of oxygen? Like, what? Is it maximum oxygen and current oxygen levels? Maybe? Don't know. Alright, so we got the cemetery. So let's go ahead and assign that. So we did get farms. Oh, we also have warehouses. We should probably get those. It's probably a good idea. It's like weird. Our civilization is already poorly made. I've done goofed it up. It seems so far away. Dang it. Where can we put you? Can't even put it there. Okay, we'll just put it over here. Also probably put another eatery up here. That's what I was kind of thinking. Yeah, we have enough water to get through the winter and enough food. We are going to make another eatery. So the forecast tower just got finished. Saved game correctly. Perfect. Okay. Warning, incoming wolves attack. That's nice. We're gonna have to fend off the wolves. I mean, kinda wish I had those defense towers now. Oh, shoot. That's happening a lot faster than I thought. Get out of here, Wolfie. Where's another wolf? Oh, dead nugget. Okay. Let's take you to the graveyard. Go. Clear infection. There we go. So are the wolves just gone now? Do we still have to worry about them? Not sure. Guess we'll find out. Hunting, nice. So, the other thing is I'm going to build a couple more wells up this way. So we're going to have like one like... Oh, I see. I see. The area of it. The area of effect. The more it's in the blue, the more water it must receive. I understand. I know how to play this game. Alright. So, let's just put one there and also right here. I mean, I don't think it really matters that much. I mean, it does, but the fact that the area gets so big, you can almost put it anywhere. That's kind of what I'm saying. Oh, so we also do want some hunting shacks. Because, you know, taking care of the wolf population. Because how will wolves attack us if there are no wolves? And, we also noticed there was a lot of mammoths. We obviously can't go after mammoths yet, because we don't have enough people employed at the hunting cabins, but, you know, it's progress. Okay, so I don't think I have to really worry about this quite yet, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. It's probably going to bite me in the butt later, but we've got a lot of resources, too. Lots of them. But I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. So we started off pretty well. We obviously still have a lot of research to do in the Stone Age. We also, you know, we actually expanded the population pretty well, so I think that's a plus. We've got to experience the new beta planet, which is really cool. And I am excited to build onto these mountains to see what it looks like. So with the first thing I'm doing with a mine, plopping it up on this freaking mountain, but we'll see when we get around to that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, hit that like button. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, feedback, answers, know more about the beta release than I do, put it in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys want to stick around, then go ahead and hit that subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.